Hey guys, so excited that I got verified on YouTube. Finally, I can post videos that are more than 15 minutes, which is very exciting. Soon I'll have my new iPhone and you'll see the videos in even better quality. But for now, I'm trying to make videos that are shorter. I'll always do, but maybe I'll have 40 minutes video and 50 minutes video, who knows. So this video I'm going to talk about how it's hard for a soul to ascend and to carry on with the life here in 2025, but doesn't matter where you are in the world, when you have so much trauma and past conflicts. And we can talk about Israel and Palestine, we can talk about my relationship with my family, we can talk about everything. But to me, the environment is so important. So I want to talk about this. And your environment can be your parents and your siblings. It can be your girlfriend, boyfriend, spouse, fiance, husband, wife, close friends, not that close of a friends. And it can be co-workers and colleagues and everything. So I think that the most important thing for you is to be able to live your life to the fullest. And to the fullest, when I say that, I mean that you try to be loving in almost every second. We strive to be loving in every second. And if we cannot do that in a situation or something, it's a gift and a present for us to look at what we can do different. I think that it's not a coincidence that we say present and it's also a present, present time is also a present, because when we're really connected to the now, we can feel things, we can see things more clearly. And when we sense those things more clearly, we can work on ourselves. So I'm a very spiritual person. I wasn't like that for all of the time. And today I look at things that are happening, which are very normal, very not something out of the ordinary. Let's say I'm on my walk. I go on 2 walks a day, morning, evening, and usually I experience things in those walks. Usually I'm not that connected to them because I walk with my new AirPods, and I can hear things, I can see things. Let's say a mother yells at her child. She threatens them for them to be quiet. And let's say a vehicle is almost running over another teenager because they didn't notice her. Now I can take those things and say, well, nothing to do with me. Let's continue on with my life. But sometimes I can experience those situations and really connect them to what I was experiencing at the time that they happened, or at the recent time. So let's say the vehicle not paying attention. I also didn't pay attention a few days ago. And when that situation happened, it was a day after or the same day that I didn't pay attention. And basically, I got my life back at that day, because I could basically destroy my vehicle and maybe injure myself. So I think that every moment has something to learn. Some moments are just, peace and quiet, just like I experience when I come here. But sometimes I have something to learn, or something more deep to experience. And it's always nice to look at life like a student. We are all a part of God, but we're also students of God. And we have so many things to learn, because He wants to learn. He took Himself and He wanted to experience not being just one, not being just God. So He split Himself into many, many pieces of souls. And we are all these pieces of souls. And for Him to experience what He wanted to experience, we have to do that. And it's scary. Trust me, it's very scary. Sometimes we don't want to learn. Sometimes we want to ignore. And trust me, I've been there. Sometimes I'm still there, but I've been there because instead of learning, when I've received so many times, so many lessons, and so many trauma has risen up from my soul black hole death or something. I don't know how to put it into words, but the darkness came up and I didn't want to learn, and I continue on smoking. This is what I would do for the past 5 or 6 years. Not anymore. And for us to be able to do that, we have to have a nice environment. So the most important environment is the environment we give ourselves. So if we talk to ourselves like we're trash, or like we're people that are, sorry, but retarded, or stupid, something that if we do a mistake and we call ourselves asshole or dumb or whatever, this is not a good environment. And this is the first one. This is the most important one. But of course, the outside environment is also very, very crucial, because first we fix the first environment in order to be able to change the outside environment. Life happens inside, and we project it outwards. So for me, I came to my parents, and I knew that it was going to be challenging, but as soon as I realized that, I knew that way before, but had to practice knowing, not just know it by the mind. As soon as I learned that it doesn't matter who I'm with, it matters how I feel when I'm with them. And if I'm feeling great and I'm doing the best I can do, in order for me to be able to feel good, I'm gonna be happy no matter where I am, even when my parents don't understand me and my presence is, I don't know, challenging for them. This is for sure, because they're not used to me being that, and they're not used to having me around. But as I say, the first things first is feeling good on the inside. And I hope that everyone that sees this video agrees with me, first of all. And if you're not, just try to be aware the next time that you're feeling bad. Try to really, really feel how you're feeling, because you'll realize that it's not the outside. The outside doesn't matter. You change your outside based on the changes you make on the inside. And I hope to almost always feel good and feel that I support myself and confident that I will have the best environment, and my environment will just go up and up and up and up and up, and it will be better as the time will pass, because I will make it better, because I'm committed to myself. I hope we all can be committed to ourselves more than we commit to other people, or before we commit to other people, we have to be committed to ourselves and to our happiness and joy and peace. So peace, guys, and have a beautiful evening or morning or day. I love you.